Welcome to Adventuring Pals. In this episode of our Big Lap Around Australia Northern Territories series, we are finally leaving Kakadu National Park and making our way south towards Alice Springs. Along the way, we stop in Mataranka to have a swim at Bitter Springs. We drive through Daly Waters, share our opinion on the three-way Roadhouse, and check out Karlu or Devil's Marbles. Alright guys, so we've driven down today to Mataranka. We're staying at, where are we staying, babe?
Bitter Springs Caravan Park.
Bitter Springs Caravan Park. So I reckon it's about a 5-minute walk from here to the little thermal spring thing happening. So we're going to take the walk. We're going to check it out because it's so hot. It's about 4 o'clock right now and it's stinking hot. It has been all day. Humidity is up there. First day of spring today. So yeah, we're feeling it. So we're going to go and cool off in a hot spring. How's it? Oh, yeah. Come on in. Dunk, dunk. Dunk, dunk. Yeah, there it is.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. I want to snow.
Love it. We all had a great swim at Bitter Springs. Being a thermal spring, the water was nice and warm, and despite the fact that it was quite busy, we didn't feel crowded in at all. After our late afternoon swim, we made the short walk back to a caravan where we turned in early in preparation for another big day on the road. We had intended to stay at Daly Waters, however, being only 200 kilometers from Mataranka, we felt it was a bit too early to pull up for the day. We were on a mission to get to Alice Springs after all. Daly Waters is a very popular stopover. The main attraction for tourists here is the famous pub, which is decorated throughout with banknotes and other memorabilia left by visitors from every corner of the globe. Driving through town, it seemed like a very interesting place indeed. We have kept motoring south. Some 550 kilometers from Mataranka, we pulled up for the day at Three Ways Roadhouse. Hey guys, so we had a really long day on the road yesterday. 8 hours of driving, did about 600 k's, and we made it down to the Three Ways here. And it was actually a pretty decent campground. There's a lot of bad reviews on it on wiki camps, but man, it's kind of what you expect out here, you know.
In the middle of the desert.
Yeah. It's there's patches of grass here and patches of dirt, but you know, we just needed a place to sleep for the night. Yeah. Cost our family $42, which in this day and age actually seems pretty reasonable because that's kind of like the minimum you'd pay anywhere else anyway. Hey.
Yeah.
Like the other night we stayed at Mataranka, we'll pay $52, I think.
Yeah.
It was a nicer campground, but you know, we just needed a place to stay. There's a roadhouse here so you can get fuel and food and whatever else you want. But today we're gonna have a much easier day, hopefully. Yeah. We only got to be in Alice in a couple of days, so it's only under 600 k's to go there. We're gonna try and go check out Devil's Marbles. See how we go, see if we want to stay there or not. It's only 150 odd k's down the road.
It's just literally just down the road.
Yeah.
So we'll probably just have a little picnic and keep going.
Yeah, I reckon. And don't know where we're going to stay tonight, but somewhere in between.
Somewhere with power because it's very hot.
Actually, yeah.
We need the aircon.
Yeah, last night we had the aircon going all night, and I thought it'd cool down because we had a bit of rain and all that, but it just didn't, eh? It is spring. second day of spring, so the temperature's going to get only hotter and hotter from now.
Hotter, yes. And no beaches are out.
Oh no, right? We're so far inland. I don't think we've ever been so far away from the coast, ever.
No. What are we doing?
Well, we'll see you down the road at Devil's Marbles, eh?
Yeah. See you later.
After a short 121 kilometers south from Three Ways Roadhouse, we made it to Karlu, aka Devil's Marbles. Here we wandered amongst these boulders that seem to be precariously placed but are actually a result of weathering and erosion over millions of years. You can do the Karlu walk, which is a short loop walk, just 400 meters, taking about 20 minutes, and there is a lot of information boards that you can read and learn all about these amazing boulders, the significance to the local indigenous people, and about some very unique wildlife that inhabits these areas. There is options to camp nearby here at Karlu, but for us, it was on with our mission and heading down towards Alice. Along the way, we got some rain, and it was quite nice seeing the desert with a bit of rain about. But it was too wet to stop anywhere, so we decided to just keep on driving 540 Ks until we got to Alice Springs. Thank you for spending your precious time watching our video. We are a family with 2 young kids, and we have been working and traveling our way around Australia since March 2019. We share with you our trip so you can see that it's very possible to travel with young kids. We also share with you some tips that we've learned along the way, making traveling with kids a little bit easier. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel for future videos we upload every week. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one.